Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today is a little bit different because James and I are taking advantage of a business trip he's got to make and making some time for ourselves, and we're heading down south to get a couple of jobs done. One to do with James's computer and getting that upgraded, and two, really exciting, we're picking our balustrade up for the house which we've been waiting for 2 years for, and we can't wait to see that. It's going to be amazing. So on our way down south, and we've timed this so badly. Look at this.
And we'd love to speak to listeners who've been in care, who can talk about how the system needs...
The first one in the queue, and I don't know how long we're going to be here. We did have some time to kill anyway, but this wasn't how we planned on spending that time. But, oh well, we'll get there eventually. So we've stopped up again. We're early. We can't go to where we're going until 2 o'clock, and it's only about 12 o'clock. So we've stopped off in this Services, which is a little M&S, but James has just figured that the beach is only half an hour away, and where we live in the Midlands, the beach is like a 3-hour drive from us. So we're going to take advantage of that while we're waiting, and we're going to go and get donuts and a cup of coffee by the beach. So we made it to the beach. Very typical English seaside. We're at where are we? Canvey Island. That's where we are. Never been before. It's quite pretty. Ish. I prefer the Derbyshire Dales, I have to say, the rolling green hills. But we've made it to have a look at the beach. We're going to try and find somewhere to get a coffee, even though it doesn't look like there's much around. But yeah, it's kind of like a harbour. So let's have a look around, see what we can find.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight.
Okay, this was a complete disaster. It's raining. My hair is now completely soaking wet. We've just walked about a mile in that direction looking for a little cafe to get a coffee. Nope, nothing's opened. There's a closed down fun fair, there's closed down bars. I've only got trainers on, so my feet are now soaking wet. Look at me, look at me. I look at it. I look like a drowned rat. James said I didn't need my coat because it was only raining a little bit. James has no hair. I have hair. It's sort of that. I mean, this is where we are. Housing estate. Fun fair at the back there, but I'm not very impressed with our couple's getaway at this very second in time. It's yeah, no.
In my defence, it can only get better.
That is true.
So
That is true.
I
So
mean, it's nice here. It's got that real rustic, old school English charm.
yeah. So you booked it into a 5-star hotel for tonight, then, James?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You can see 3 of those through the roof, apparently.
Okay. Right. We'll check back in later. Okay, so I have just found something open, which is a toilet, which I am quite thankful for because I can try and dry my hair a little bit, and can try and dry my hair a little bit, and also try and sort out my trainers, which are covered in mud. But look at this state. Look, I mean, look. Oh well, trips don't always turn out the way they're supposed to, do they? But this is only the first day, and we're only halfway through the first day, so we're about to go off and get number one job done, which is to drop James's computer off, and then we're heading to Southend-on-Sea. So I've never been there either. Then hopefully it will be a lot better than this, because it's not a look, is it? It's just, you know, never mind. Here we go again. Okay, we have made it to the room, which is just a Premier Inn, so it's pretty much a standard Premier Inn room, but I'll give you a little tour. So come in the door and this is your view. So you've got a bench and everything here. You've got your little sofa thing, which we end up just dumping all of our stuff on. The bed, and then a little bathroom. So it's just got the basics. And then bathroom units. Now, James and I have been wandering around all day trying to do something fun and not really succeeding. So we've kind of given up for now, and we're going to go downstairs. We're going to order some snacky food, maybe come back up here, have a nap, and then go for a walk down the promenade later. There's a very long pier here, which, because we've never been here before, so we're going to go and do a bit of adventuring later. But for now, I'm going to head downstairs to the bar, get some food.
You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
What a lovely evening we had last night, walking down the pier, coming back here. James had a meeting, and then we went for dinner, and it was so lovely just to spend time together. We love taking the girls on trips and showing them new things and watching them have all these new experiences, but I just believe so strongly that if you are in a marriage, a relationship, a partnership, anything, You have to make time for each other. Not to be mum, not to be dad, just be yourselves around each other. Oh, waking up this morning and nobody's saying, Mum, where's this? Mum, where's that? Mum, what do I do about this? Or can you help me with this? And yes, that's being a mum. But it is so nice to just get away, just for one night, and just spend time enjoying each other's company. Walking down the pier last night was beautiful. It was 1.3 miles long. And it was just nice to take that hour to stroll out into the middle of the sea, relax, chat, talk about plans, and yeah, just spend some quality time together. And you know, I would recommend to anybody, just make that time. It doesn't even have to be a night away. I know we've taken advantage of it because James had to come down here for work anyway, so I've kind of tagged along on the trip. But even if it is not a night away, make an afternoon just to spend with you and your partner. I think when you've been in relationships before and they haven't worked out for whatever reason, you know, and you find yourself in an amazing relationship, you want to look after it, and you have to look after it. And you know, for me, honesty, trust, that person being your best friend that you can talk to about anything else, and making time for each other, they're just non-negotiables. You have to have that, but you have to work at it as well. Everything is not always rosy, and you know, you have to get through those things. But as long as you have the ability to talk to each other and talk through things and allow each other to put across your opinions and your feelings, you can work through those bits, and you can have an amazing relationship and enjoy the time that you spend together. But that's my take on marriage, relationship, partnerships. Back onto today. So looking forward to today. Picking the balustrade up. So we're going down and we're picking the balustrade up for Mark, and I cannot wait to see it. It's been 18 months, 2 years in the making for one reason or another. No one's at fault. That's just how long it took. And gosh, I can't wait to see it in place. It is just going to absolutely transform the area. So here we go. Let's go pick it up, see what it's like.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
Okay, so we're nearly home. We've stopped off for a cup of tea before the chaos starts of getting back to the kids. We've had a really fun day. I didn't get any chance to get any footage of the balustrade because we got delayed. Mother and father-in-law got there with the van, packed it all in and left before we actually got there for the meeting. So I'm not going to see that until tomorrow. But that gives me something to look forward to for tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to sit here, have my cup of tea, prep myself for getting home, and I'm going to call it a day for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in a video real soon. Bye for now.
Nothing friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day.